companies save between $30 to $40 million in savings in creating commercials with AI. People are creating their own commercials for brands out there. And what that'll do is open up opportunities for the smaller agencies out there that can create commercials that could potentially have a massive impact, especially if it's able to get on TV. This tool called Google VEO, VEO 3, right? This tool that Google just released is by far one of the most powerful AI video generating tools. If you imagine opportunities that are presenting themselves right now, is really coming to people that can utilize these tools most effectively and efficiently. And if you can test them out, get familiarized with them right now, you're basically going to be ahead of the game, because there's so many people that are, stuck in the world of like, hey, the AI is not going to change, not going to take my job, and or I don't want to learn something new. But definitely I want to encourage everybody to continue to level up and learn, because this wave, it's already peaking and it's heading our way. Welcome.
Yeah.
What up, D Hustle?
What is going on, man?
Chilling, my guy. Raymond, don't call him Ray Ray.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Everybody's good?
Good.
Chill.
How you doing?
I'm on these streets, player. I'm over here working hard, player, trying to stay afloat, treading water. You know how it is in these streets. I appreciate both of you. I don't think I tell the audience enough, but I do appreciate these two fine gentlemen. They've been holding the whole Tech Hustle down. I haven't even did the introduction yet. I'm just making sure y'all shine a little bit.
I appreciate it.
Well, my name is Bobby D, and I am the host of the Tech Hustle podcast. I got my guy D Hustle.
What's going on?
And my cousin Raymond, don't call him Ray Ray.
What?
And we on these streets today with episode number 71, fellas.
71.
Can you believe it? 71. Low key, we're kicking off another season. It's not really season, but we're going to, mark season number 5. Low key, we've actually been doing and holding it down for last time we checked, Raymond, at least 2 years now. 2 years solid.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're cutting off on the season number 5, but I'm really excited about the show, and that's why I want to definitely give them the roses and let them know I appreciate them, and definitely supporting the podcast. Y'all tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends about us. And yeah, we keep going down this road. I'm really enjoying it. For today's show, we got a few cool topics lined up.
Okay.
First, I'm going to jump in and talk to y'all about TV ads utilizing AI. I don't know if y'all have seen them yet, but they're definitely going to be used even more frequently. And then we're going to have D Hustle with some tech current events, Raymond's Nuggets with some utility sites, and it looks like a documentary you're going to throw out there?
Yes.
Oh, look at my guy.
Interesting.
Yeah, and make sure I leave some comments in below. Tell us how well Raymond's doing. And then we're going to have...
I started off for you real quick.
He said he's going to start it off.
I'm shooting like...
What are you shooting?
Here we 90%.
90%, bro?
Yes, I think with my movies and dogs.
Wow. Well, audience, y'all let him know how well he's doing.
Okay, what do you guys think?
Shooting blanks?
90?
D say he hasn't even made a bucket yet. Nah, I'll give you at least... I'll say you're at least a good 45%.
That is low.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
You right about half.
You sound like Bronny James.
Here we go. Already at the beginning of the show?
We waste
so
no
low,
time.
I
can't believe this.
And obviously that's the cue, because D Hustle is going to bring us into sports close to the end of the show. We're going to have some sponsorship, and then we're going to have an outro, and I got an announcement around a new 30-day challenge, specifically around the Tech Hustle Academy. So y'all got to tune in, listen in, and definitely catch us on that. But fellas, y'all ready to jump into our episode today?
We want it.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we got some really good, cool content here set aside for y'all. I want to let y'all know that we always putting in extra work to make sure that we're covering topics that is interesting to our community. And one of those is AI. AI, y'all know, is this big wave that everybody's getting exposed to. And every week there's a new announcement, there's a new feature. But the thing that I want to drop in there is I was reading this article over the weekend about how advertising companies are going to be using AI to do ads. Now, my first question to the fellas, have y'all seen any AI ads yet, or ads that y'all was like, oh yeah, this is definitely AI, especially in the sports, TV commercial type stuff? Have y'all seen any yet?
I have.
Yeah?
Depending on which one you want to talk. Are you talking about these AKA sports, AKA trying to non-FDA pills type of situation? I mean,
dang, you've seen it all.
Which one do you want to talk about?
I'm talking about them all, man. I'm talking about them all. Raymond, have you seen any yet?
I can't really tell which ones are AI or not.
Oh, you can't really tell.
I can tell by the face.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can? Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole goal for this utilizing AI is that they're trying to make it so that you can't tell. And the reason why I'm bringing it up is this article that I read literally showed a return on investment, which is the ROI, of 95% for how much money they invest. So for a commercial, let's say a commercial during the Super Bowl, y'all know how much they charge for those, right? Like
a lot.
Millions, right? And it's not just millions for the time slot, but also a few thousands to tens to 100,000s to create the commercials, right? In terms of effort. But based on the amount of money that you put into the commercial, based on how much you pay to get into the slot, and then the return on investment in terms of just people, buying or subscribing to whatever is being sold, there's this new market that's coming to place where utilizing AI cuts the cost dramatically down for producing commercials or producing these ads. One of the articles that I was reading basically said that they only spent a whopping $2,000 for an NBA Finals commercial. I don't know if y'all remember seeing that one. It was basically an ad around, I guess it's like another one of those betting platforms or something like that. And they had an AI basically, they designed the AI to be like they're actually at the event making bets and stuff like that. But I didn't know that they only spent $2,000 for that. $2,000 for an AI of a commercial, and then they get a 95% reduction in cost for that same type of commercial, right? Because for that commercial, they would probably had spend close to $200,000 rather than $2,000.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
You're telling me that the commercial they spent $2,000?
Mm-hmm.
That's cheap.
To create the commercial, $2,000. Yes,
And they put it on the Super Bowl?
No, this was
commercial?
during the NBA Finals.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm more or less preparing us for the Super Bowl this year. Right?
Okay. Because I'm about to say, that's very, very... Unless they know somebody that they're able to finesse that into a Super Bowl commercial, that's very amazing. I would applaud to them, but unfortunately, this is not. This is NBA. This is like watching LeBron and shit.
DD's like, yo, let me go make those type of deals.
Understood.
But if you just think about in terms of preparation for the NFL Super Bowl, which is way down the line, I expect us to see even more commercials like this. Another one that just popped up, I guess Nike did a commercial where they did a 90s version versus the 17 version of Serena Williams, right? And it's basically a tennis match between the older version of, both of them are older version, but the 99 version versus the 17-year-old era of Serena Williams. Oh, I apologize. 1999 to 2017 versus each other. And they basically were able to get 1.7 million views off of that video content. And what I'm really getting to is that these tools have really gotten to the point where they could just about create anything. And I know Raymond's already listing the jobs that are going to be lost, right? And opportunities that are going to be lost. But in terms of the company's return on investment for, making these type of commercials, this is where I feel like the skill sets is really going to come into play for those that are able to develop the skills to consistently keep their jobs, right? But also be in an innovative space, because I think one of the things that I've noticed even more is that people are creating their own commercials for brands out there. And what that'll do is open up opportunities for the smaller agencies out there that can create commercials that could potentially have a massive impact, especially if it's able to get on TV. But I wanted to see what Raymond's thought is, because you're over there like cutting your eyes and definitely not really happy about that. What's up? What you thinking?
I'm on the fence about this. I don't like it.
What about it?
Yeah, it's just, like, what about the people who go to film school, like Spike Lee?
Yeah.
Who went to New York Film School. He's been a legend since, like, freaking the 80s, just making movies. How about the actors and stuff?
Yeah.
They had to catch up?
Yeah.
Catch up on doing what?
Catch up on learning how to use AI.
Yeah. Their role might be different.
What about, like, them being, like, like the support actors or, like, the props or whatever, the extras? Mm-hmm. That's all going to go away. It's crazy. Like,
yeah, those type of roles, if they do not find an opportunity to insert themselves into the AI pipeline, will unfortunately be, unneeded, right? Not in the sense that their skill sets aren't needed, but it's just specifically for building out the commercials, it won't be needed. They have to shift their skill sets to something else. I also think what D Hustle says in terms of like actors and directors is like, those are the ones that are going to help create even better commercials because they're able to really describe a scene or put themselves in the perspective of how to actually create those type of commercials, right? It won't be the same. I think we've gotten to that era and that pivot point where it definitely has changed. And I actually just read this article or just pulled this up is that a company save between $30 to $40 million in savings in creating commercials with AI.
Yeah. So I look at it a little differently than Raymond's perspective. Not saying that we're all going to lose our jobs and shit, but example, he put up Spike Lee information. So Spike Lee is old school, yes. So if he's not into the AI, he's going to have to learn to AI to be into the game.
Yeah.
The people who are already in the game, that's not old, that's AKA my kids would say like ancient dinosaur age, they need to know that AI is already in, so they need to incorporate AI. Now, the young people, the one who are learning in the filming industry, are getting the 2-for-1 special because they're learning the film industry. Now they're learning AI, so they can, if they can incorporate both of them in the same time, they can go a long way.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I like that thought process because that's actually something I always recommend to my mentees is, or I actually shout them out for is like, they're getting into the industry where they have this tool right now. I just can't imagine what they'll create because they're going to have so much more. Plus, like Dee said, they have like us old heads still around that can give them some insights. Will it cut jobs? Yes, there's no doubt about it. Will it create new opportunities? For sure. And I think those new opportunities are where I want our community to really, really level up. And one of the tools that I wanted to shout out here, and give them a big round of applause, give Google a round of applause, because I don't know if y'all know about less than a year ago, they were like way behind. Give a wump to Apple because I don't know where they're at in this whole game, and they're definitely getting left behind. Yeah, give him a thanks, T. That lets you know how much he's done with Apple for sure. This guy. But the tool that I want to give a shout out to is this tool called Google VEO 3, right? This tool that Google just released is by far one of the most powerful AI video generating tools. Have y'all heard of this one yet?
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. And the cool thing about this tool is number one, they give you the ability to test it out and play with it for free. Obviously, once you play with it, you see how much of a skill you actually really need to have to create these AI imagery, right? And or video content, because it's not just one sentence. It's the details that actually really create some good content. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is if you imagine opportunities that are presenting themselves right now is really coming to people that can utilize these tools most effectively and efficiently. And if you can test them out, familiarize them with them right now, you're basically going to be ahead of the game because there's so many people that are, stuck in the world of like, hey, the AI is not going to change, not going to take my job, and or I don't want to learn something new. But definitely I want to encourage everybody to continue to level up and learn because this wave, it's already peaking and it's heading our way. But yeah, that's all that I had today for Tech Talk. There's a long list of tools like Midjourney. There's Adobe Firefly is a really cool video tool. And then obviously each week we always report some new stuff around AI. So definitely subscribe, follow along. Make sure you follow our newsletter. We're always posting about cool stuff that are going on there. And yeah, fellas, that's all that I got in this football season. I want y'all to keep an eye out for it. I guarantee, just like you said, keep an eye on the face, the mouth, the way they're talking, and even their hand motions. We will see commercials this football season specifically created by AI, and I can't wait until we call it out and subscribe, follow along as we bring them up in our show. But yeah, that's all that I got for today for Tech Talk, fellas. All right. Raymond's definitely always on the fence. He wants everybody to keep their jobs. But that's all that I got for TED Talk today. Next up, we got my guy, D Hustle, is going to be talking some tech current events. What you got going on, player?
All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you guys are at.
Wherever.
Today, we are beautiful Tuesday, September. We're in September, guys.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I'm not too sure if you know what it was. We are almost done.
Almost.
Indeed. It has been announced a little bit, but if you guys haven't heard, the first flying car built in the United States has been produced and being done in Silicon Valley airports.
Wow.
If you guys don't know, now you know. It's been going on for a while, but it's finally up and running. So this car, beautiful flying car, will be a 100% electric and a driving range of 200 miles and a flying range of 110 miles, which is going to be a Model A for all our beautiful people in the United States. Not too sure which is an average from what they're saying. Uses less energy per trip than the Tesla, Raymond, and any other EV the company is advising. The CEO, Aleph, is advising there that this is a working and safe, controlled, non-towered airport environment will help, the FAA airports generation and pilots in the United States using it in Silicon Valley.
Wow.
Now, if you guys have not heard, there are already 3,300 pre-orders already.
Wow.
Already done for this car. I have got a news flash. Michael Jackson, God rest his soul, bought the first one. But I'm trying to figure out, is he going to get his money back on this here? Because how is this going to work out?
What, he's like one of the first investors type stuff?
Yeah, one of the first investors who already bought the car ever since it was announced back in the days. Now that its Philly full production is coming out, I don't know who's going to get that car.
His estate, I guess.
Maybe kids. Janet Jackson might get control of that. Yeah. I don't know, but he just lost his money.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to our original program here. The price.
How much is it?
$300,000.
Wow. $300,000?
But I congratulate that because only the real people who's able to fly out there. If I take a loan for $300,000, I'm not going to fucking buy a flying car. I'll do that if I know if I'm going to die. Because at least I get to know how it is out there.
Yeah.
But you are able to put $150 deposit down or pay $1,500 to secure the spot in the priority queue.
Interesting.
I don't know if you guys see the picture on there.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a little bit different. It is very, very. It looks like a drone, a big drone.
It's really retro, though.
You can only fit one person in there, maybe two, depending how crazy you want to get. But my concern is how many idiots are going to get into a car accident or a flying accident?
Flying accident. I mean, I think I'm hoping that it's autonomous, like the Tesla. Like you don't even have to do anything but just say a destination.
Yeah.
Don't you need like a pilot's license for this, or
maybe the car's the pilot?
That's a good. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not.
But my question is are you ready for it? Are you ready to?
I've been ready for it.
D's like, I already did the Waymo. I've already did the car driving itself. The Tesla ain't nothing. You ready for it?
And that's a good question that he says. Do we need a pilot license for it? But for $300,000, I think that comes in with the pilot license.
You know what I'm saying? For $300,000.
But even when you go flying now, it's a pilot.
Yeah.
Even though a lot of it, they say it's all automatic, but you still need a person. Maybe to drive. I mean, to sit behind there. So I don't know. I'm just saying.
Maybe it's like Tesla. Maybe you have to pay the additional fee to have an autopilot to fly your plane to your certain destination. Now, are you able to control the speed? Are you able to? I'm late. I need to go from here to Orlando.
Full throttle.
Full throttle. What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll tell you. I think I'm ready for it to experience it. I am worried, like Dee says, on how many potential accidents there could potentially be. I think I would actually be more comfortable if it's like a computer doing it rather than an individual, like the autonomous vehicle, like Waymo or Tesla Auto Drive. I don't know if I'm ready for my son to get in it yet. I'm okay with me trying it, but I don't know if I'm taking a family trip on it. You get what I'm saying? So
but I don't think it's has the capacity to put 4 people plus.
So it's just a 2-seater type thing.
It's a 2-seater, 1-seater.
Okay.
On there, as far as what I showed you guys.
Yeah.
On there, but again, $300,000. You can only get a flying car, or you can get yourself a Ferrari or any type of other supercar for that price range. Completely up to you. If you have the money, congratulations.
Yeah.
If you don't have the money, I am sorry. But if you're gangster, you can rob somebody that has the money that makes that situation. Wow. Completely up to you guys. Hopefully, I get to see it before I passed away.
Oh, we were definitely going to see this.
And then we'll go from there. But Silicon Valley, a.k.a. California, is already on top of things as they are as usual.
And you know what they did on their pricing, which is always crazy whenever I see this. It's the car is $300,000, but they're selling it for $299,999.
I don't know what's up with that penny. Y'all could have be nice and put the penny. A penny can go a long way.
Like that's crazy. But hey, it looks really cool. I just want to see it in action. I don't want to be the first test driver, but I'm cool with testing it out. And hey, they already got people signed up for it, so it's not like they can't get people to buy their product.
Maybe they put it on Toro and you can
that'd be funny though. That'd be funny. All right, D, what else you got on the list, player?
I don't know if you guys know what Kawasaki is. Kawasaki is a well-known bike.
Yeah, motorcycle.
They do four-wheelers. They do all that. But Kawasaki has launched at the expo in Osaka. Revealed a new four-legged vehicle.
What?
Looks like for a bike, it will be leased from what they're saying in 2050. It is something that you're able to ride like a motorcycle. I'm not too sure how you're going to hold on to it from what I'm seeing here in the picture. Very different, very unique, electric, four-legged.
Yeah.
Looks like an animal. I don't know if it's like a...
I don't know. It looks like you're going the back of a lion or something.
It's weird for me. It's you can do night time rides. You can have the navigation help you do beautiful adventures. Go up, climb, gravity levels. It looks like a dog, personally to me. His leg, his mobility, and maintains balance and stability. Each leg in front, both made from slip-resistant rubber.
Interesting.
You're able to, illuminate far and see, your whatever. I don't know. I'm confused.
I'm confused too, the way that it looks.
I'm confused. I'm going to shout out to that real quick because where's the handle?
I don't know where these designs are coming from. What this does remind me of? Don't you know whenever you go to look at those car shows that they go to like EES or Vegas, and they always have this demo car out there.
Like an expo.
Yeah, like an expo. Like they have a car that can flip upside down type stuff. But you never really see them on the road. This it feels like to this. But I don't know. How do y'all feel about this motorized riding pet that's a robot?
It looks like a pet. Yeah, it looks like you're riding your dog. I mean...
This is for purchase and everything, right?
It's supposedly coming out in 2050. We have another, like Bobby said, like an expo / there's so many things out there right now that's probably out. It's probably going to be in somebody's living room collecting dust or whoever looks at it.
Maybe. The first one ever created type stuff, yeah.
You're riding a horse / in the neighborhood. What the heck is that?
Crazy.
I guess this will be the new four-wheeler, maybe? I don't know.
So if you guys have one, I'm way happy to test it out right now. If you guys have one,
he said
pull up, let me know.
That's funny.
Send me an email. I'm more than happy to go ahead and assist you with this here. Next, as far as our beautiful humanoid. I don't know if you guys know about the humanoid in ancient Olympia, Greece. We having humanoids are doing now from the Olympic events.
What?
Yes, we have a boxer that's able to go ahead and do all these other boxing situations. Also has appearance with skills but I don't know what exactly. It's just this is one of the definitions of I don't want to be left behind, but I don't know what the fuck to make. Type of situation,
right? Exactly right.
I want to be up to speed, and I want to be on top of the game, but I'm just, throwing shit out there. Wow. I don't know what you guys think about that.
I don't know. I mean, I think I don't know where we're going as society, because even with the last motorized riding apparatus, whatever it is, it's I don't know where we're going. I don't know what the future looks like. If we're making robots to be more a supportive around the house type stuff. But now we're having robots being athletes in the boxing ring. Yeah. Maybe Jake Paul might be fighting a robot soon. You never know. I mean, an exhibition game, right? Or exhibition match. But I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, man, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those things. It's all about what the culture likes as far as this. So it's just one of those things. Or you win or you lose in the game. Right now, they're just throwing shit out there and seeing. Hopefully, the everybody jumps on the game and jumps on the bandwagon and it hits. And then if not, you got all these millions of dollars lost and back to square one all over again.
Well, those robots definitely hit. They throw.
Oh, they're hitting. They're boxing right now.
They're knocking people out. What do you feel about it, Rim?
Yeah, I mean, this is not something I'm interested in. I wanted to ask you guys: would you watch like a sporting event with robots?
I don't think I would. I know they have this thing now. I don't know if you've ever seen it, where they have these robots that look like little small. They look like Roombas. Like, you know what a Roomba is, right? Yeah. And then they're banging up against each other, seeing if they can flip each other over. I've seen that a few times, and it doesn't float my boat. So I don't know how much more of robotic fighting or robotic athleticism that I'm interested in. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. How about you, Ram? Would you watch it?
No, I'm not.
You want to pay pay-per-view for this?
No.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, no.
No. You're not hosting something at the house just for the robot boxing match?
Yeah, no.
This reminds me of that old game, Rock'em.
Rock'em?
I don't know if you guys remember. Remember you had back in the days, you used to have like that blue robot and the red robot, and you just hit the button, see whichever head comes up first and stuff like that. This is exactly what it looks like to me here.
The modern age one, right?
Modern age Rock'em / again. What was that other movie that Hugh Jackman did with that big humongous robot that he did that he was trying to train this kid to simulate? And let me look that up while I
can't remember that movie, but I know which one you're talking about. But that's exactly how I feel. Potentially robots could be used for athleticism. Not that they do it themselves.
Robot movie. No, Real Steel. Real Steel. Is that game? Is that movie that Hugh Jackman did as science fiction 2011? He did building a robot to become a boxer in the ring.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys remember that. Great movie. Really liked it. Great, inspirational for kids who are in the, science / want to make things. I'm all about it, but I guess they took that same concept and over there, and now we looking to more higher speed.
Yeah, it's the next level of it, I guess.
Next level, just trying to figure things out.
I don't know. I still rather pay. No, actually, I don't. I was gonna say I still rather pay a human knocking out another human. I mean, technically it's all entertainment, but I don't know. I don't know what where we're going with all this stuff. What are we doing?
It's all about
just whoever can make it.
Who make it?
Yeah,
it is what it is. Some of the shit Elon Musk got freaking lucky with, and he's out. Look at that. He's got the same fucking model for 25 years, and
if you didn't know, he's talking about his favorite called Tesla.
His favorite Tesla, just same body style. We're just changing the lights in the back.
Apple, same stuff, right? It's
shit.
It's like a revolution. It's just like the wheel just keeps turning, right?
It is what it is. That's all I got, guys.
All right, D, thank you so much for that. Definitely, the industry is introducing more robotic flying cars. The flying car one is really cool. I think I could definitely see that one soon. I don't know about this riding your animal.
But that's probably the catch. You know how everybody says 300,000? That's probably just for the base model. Imagine.
That maybe.
Imagine if you want a 4-seater, how much more would it be?
Well, obviously they got the checks out in Silicon Valley to pay for it, but it's going to be a while before the rest of the country sees it. But anyways, we got my guy Raymond. Don't call him Ray. Up next. What's going on, player?
How much? How you guys doing?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Good. All right. So we are all here, always trying to save money. I got an interesting website here that I wanted to drop in the group chat. So it's called Numbeo.
Numbeo.
Yeah, hopefully I'm pronouncing it right here. Let me hit
Numbeo.
Dropped it in the group chat. It's a little interesting site. So what I like about it is it's got different categories in it. It tells you cost of living, property prices, what stuff like that. So what I like about it is there's a section on there. If you click on cost of living, you've got cost of living, you got cost of living comparison. If you click on that, you type in the city that you live in now. For example, I'm going to type in West Palm Beach, where I live in now. So let's just say if I was thinking about moving to New York City, I could go ahead and I could type in where I live at now, which is West Palm Beach, type that in, and then I could put in New York City, and it will basically break down telling you, hey, this is how much McDonald's is at West Palm. This is how much coffee is here. This is how much rent is. It just kind of breaks it down. If you're thinking about moving to a different country or a different city, it's got the property prices. I just think it's just interesting. I just thought it was a cool site. Nothing sexy or exciting, but just wanted to drop it in there. If you're thinking about moving to a different country or living somewhere else or different city or county, whatever, and you want to break down what it's going to cost you versus where you live or where you're thinking about living, check out this site called Numbeo. So, yeah. All right. Oh. Yeah, because one of my coworkers was talking about, he wants to move back to New Jersey, but he was like, he could never afford a house
Dirty
up there.
Jersey.
Yeah, he's like, I might as well stay here, Ray, because I could afford a house. He's like, in New Jersey, he will never be able to afford a house. So he's just like weighing the pros and cons. And so, I was like, yeah, bro, you're right. You are never going to be able to afford a house. So in New Jersey. But just something, to
That's cool
out.
though, because I think one thing that I just did in here is I put in overseas places that me and the wifey would love to move to, right? And then I'm looking at cost of living. The first line, it says meals. Here in Palm Beach, it would cost me $26, and in DR, which is what I pulled up, it only costs $7.95, right? And it's like those different type of cost differences make a big difference in the way you live and how you live, but also an opportunity to figure out better living situations, because it's just so expensive to stay here in the States.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Dang, I wonder if they have taxes and stuff on here too. That would be cool to
explore it and check it out.
Salary and all that stuff. Apartment rentals, how much it compares.
Yep.
Wow. And what is it called again?
Numbeo. Yeah, Numbeo. It's got the apartment prices and stuff like that. It tells you what it costs in West Palm or wherever city you're thinking about, the square footage. It breaks it down pretty eloquently. So yeah. So
where were you trying to move to?
I'm not trying to move anywhere.
Come on. Raymond's over here. Nah, I'm just staying right here in Palm
good.
Beach, bro.
Yeah, I'm good. So, yeah. I don't even know where you would go that's cheaper. I mean, North Carolina or something like that?
I mean, cheaper than the States. Do you like North Carolina? You like North Carolina?
North Carolina is very nice. Very good as far as living. Atlanta also suburbs is really good too. Houston, I hear is
price wise. Atlanta?
Yes, price wise.
Really? Okay.
I mean, probably outside of Atlanta.
Yeah,
suburbs,
not.
Like you said.
I'm sorry. Let me get out. You're looking at ATL / inside Atlanta, dirty. No.
Yeah,
You have to go away. Nice suburbs, real nice living.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like at least 2 hours away from Atlanta.
Wow. Okay. Jeez.
But if you want to be in there, you're gonna be paying prices.
Yeah, you're gonna be paying some prices.
Okay. All right.
But dang, this is a really nice, cool website, and definitely those that are looking for opportunities to, venture outside the United States. I always say try to touch the globe. I mean, that's what access that we got living in the era that we're in. And then, if you're young enough, go somewhere 6 months, 8 months, and then find your way back if you want to. But Numbeo is the website. NUMBEO.com.
Yeah.
Numbeo.
Check it out.
Thanks for the spelling, bro.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes they don't see it.
Don't worry. Our guy puts our links on.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Raham. Appreciate you.
Jesus.
Do your research. Don't just go and jump somewhere and then, because I had a coworker too. He moved up to North Carolina, sold his house here in Lake Worth, and he came right back down.
Did he?
Yeah, but he went to like the boonies of North Carolina.
Yeah, I mean,
so
you got to at least have somewhere comparable to where you're coming from, unless you like that type of outdoorsy type stuff.
Yeah, so
or a rural area, not outdoors. Sorry.
Yeah.
No offense to anybody who lives in the rural area.
Correct. So yeah.
That's what's up. Well, thanks a lot for that site, Raymond. What else you got on your list there, player?
All right. So I got another documentary. Me and the Woman was watching a couple weeks ago.
Woman was watching.
Me and my girl was watching. So
Oh, shit.
just in case she's listening.
You see how it went from one thing to the next?
It went from friend
Yeah.
to lady friend.
To woman. Now he's at my girl.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
Friend.
Yeah.
So-
It's all right, Raymond. No pressure, bro.
Yeah.
Stop sweating
She's
over
okay,
there.
she's listening.
So what's up, player? What's the documentary?
Yeah, we watched this a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to mention it on the pod. And documentaries they're interesting. They're a little bit biased, but I like a documentary because it opens your eyes. It makes you think after you watch it. So this is a very controversial story. This happened right before COVID, destroyed this man's career. The community turned on this person, and I'm not saying, okay. All right, maybe I believe this gentleman now, but this story,
Raymond, you're leaving us so out. I don't know what the show is.
It's crazy. Like, we all know about the story. We know about the actor.
I don't know about the story.
The community turned on this gentleman. Like, I'm not telling you that, to change your mind about the story and stuff like that, but you need to watch the documentary. It's going to open your eyes. Like, even my girl has
watch the show, Raymond.
Okay, the documentary, I highly recommend it. You guys have probably watched it already. So it's Jussie Smollett. So we all know the story about Jussie Smollett, right? So, Dave Chappelle making fun of him, the black community making fun of him, everybody. Like, he's a laughing stock. This happened right before COVID, like in 2019. It's been 6 years now. Yeah. This man's career has been ruined, and Netflix came out with a documentary a couple weeks ago. And I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm saying
Go ahead and say it.
I kind of believe him now. I'm not saying the documentary changed my mind, but it definitely opened up my eyes to like some stuff in there. Like, I highly recommend you guys watching this.
Wow.
Some people still say he's full of shit. He's a liar. It didn't change my mind, but I have a different perspective now on the investigators, what they showed in this, and it's like, damn, this guy is like, I don't know. Do you guys remember the story, right?
Oh, yeah, I definitely remember. This is the one that had a rope wrapped around his neck and something like that. And
yes, he said he had a noose that, two MAGA people like beat him up and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah. Would you guys have any comments about it?
I mean, I haven't seen the documentary yet.
No, but I'm saying in general, though. Like,
about the situation?
Yes.
I think this is without seeing the documentary. This is without reading anything online. This is just from what I remember. So please don't beat me up. But I definitely feel like this is one of those situations where starhood allows you to get access, and then you can take advantage of it with a dramatic situation. That's what it feels like to me, because he was obviously being a star on that show Empire.
Yes.
And obviously there's a lot of starhood behind it.
Now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden the show kind of, maybe dwindled away, this, that, and this, and then boom, this new drama packet comes up.
He got beat up.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the heck, bro? Like, why would you put yourself? And then they, had a lawsuit and all this stuff. So for me, I'm
what's
not
the
informed.
result on this?
I think he actually did some time, right? Didn't he get charged?
You got to watch the documentary.
Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit, man. Tell him that crap.
What do you mean? Nobody gonna watch that this crap, is what I'm talking about. You got to have an open mind, D.
I have open mind.
This is what I'm saying. You got to have an open mind. I'm not. You could probably watch it and you still gonna feel like this.
You know how I know this thing is garbage to me? Why it's garbage? Usually documentaries, they usually wait several years.
Yeah, it's been 6 years.
But usually it takes at least 15 to 20 years for documentary to know about the real life, about the truth comes out, yada, yada. They waited like 5 years for this crap, and they bring it out. So that means it's garbage for me.
Oh, my gosh. Come on.
What other documentaries do you know has come out 3-4 years after?
Okay, what about the sub with the people dying? They're paying the money to go see the Titanic. That came out fairly quickly. That was around a few years ago, right? The Titanic one, the people that paid. That died 2 years ago.
Oh, yes.
They came out with that like a few months ago, and that was very good.
How long ago was that, Ryan?
That was like 2 years ago, remember?
We did report it on the top pod here.
Yeah,
so
remember that?
It's within our
exploded.
Range. Yeah.
Yeah, with the millionaires and stuff. That was very sad.
But I will say, out of the situation,
I hear what he's saying. Yes, you usually wait years for a documentary, but, it's like the man's career has been ruined. It's been 6 years.
All right, so you still haven't said, how do you feel? Do you feel like he's still guilty?
I said that it's opened up my eyes. I believe him a little bit.
So he's not guilty?
I didn't say that. He's never admitted guilt at all. He's never said, I was lying.
What do you feel?
What do I feel?
Is he guilty or not guilty?
After watching the documentary,
Hold on. Before you even watched the documentary,
I
what was your belief?
I was like, this guy's a liar. He's
okay.
full of shit.
You got that in cameraless.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm saying the documentary has opened up my eyes now.
You've seen the documentary.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you believe now?
It's opened up my eyes. I kind of
That he is more of a liar, or
no,
he's not a liar?
less. I believe him now.
You believe him now?
Yes.
You believe that he did get beat up by MAGA and have rope wrapped around his
You
neck?
got to watch the documentary.
I'm just asking that question.
So do you? It's the question is: do
I'm
you
not-
believe or you don't believe that this happened?
Without giving it away, you guys got to see the documentary.
Well, we ain't gonna watch.
There were things left out.
I might watch it, D. I
There
might
was
watch it.
things
My
left
wife
out.
want to watch it.
There's things left out that is gonna the public didn't know about until you see the
I mean,
documentary.
there's always things left out. Remember,
Yeah.
I mean,
But
that's
you know,
the-
this is a bias
I said that documentaries are biased
because
but
everything that he's talking about here,
It's
they
not-
sat down with him in order to have this
Well-
conversation, in order to have the truth about him.
yeah, but it's investigative reporters. They didn't just they interviewed other people too. You got to watch it.
They didn't interview anybody that they did anything to him. Is what you're saying?
No, they did.
So this shit is garbage.
Hold on. They did interview people that did something to him?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, the organization or whatever you want to call it.
well, part
Law
of it.
enforcement.
No,
No. I mean, the individuals, like the actual.
They did interview. Yes. Yeah, you got to watch it. I highly recommend it. It's like an hour, guys.
Yeah.
It might change your mind and it might not.
I actually, you know what? The wifey's been wanting to watch this and put it on the list.
telling
Now
you,
you're going to
like,
have me
you
go.
still
valid.
are
I'm
gonna
tell her
like-
not to put that on. The list.
You still could watch it. I know D Hustle's gonna still not believe it.
Yeah.
Which
Even after watching it, you think?
yeah, of course, yeah, because that's just there are people. It's fine.
Yeah.
But you might watch it and like, oh yeah, that didn't change my mind. But
Yeah.
for me, it
What did the lady friend say?
she was like, she has an open mind now. She kind of believes him because she was
Wow.
just like you, like F this guy, forget him, whatever. Like he's a liar. He made the black community look bad, and she was like, all right, I'm having an open mind about this now.
Interesting.
That's what a documentary does. It kind of like makes you think, like, okay,
I mean, technically, but it's also a perspective too.
Yes.
that you as a person on the sideline maybe not know about.
Right.
But the thing that's interesting to me is how you have changed your opinion. But you change your opinion, but you haven't
what,
stand
though?
on. But that's what I'm trying to say.
I
He
said
hasn't
that
stand
I have
on
an
it yet.
open mind.
But
What's the open mind?
So let's say
Open
that you
what?
were a jury on the trial. I mean,
Yes.
jury on the trial. Would that information give you enough to say that he's innocent, or would it give you enough to say that he's still guilty?
Yeah, if I knew this, like what they showed in the documentary, I would say he's innocent. Like I didn't like this stuff they showed in the documentary. We
Yeah.
didn't know about this. The public didn't know about it.
Yeah.
You got to see it, bro.
All right.
Like I'm just saying, I'm not
It's
like,
one of your it's one of your hitters. You
You
said.
guys more than welcome to tell me because I ain't gonna watch that.
oh
shit.
come on.
Well, I'm gonna definitely get the wifey to put it on the list and we can watch it.
I mean, he's trying to
And
get
I
his
can give
career
you-
back. You know.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
his career's ruined.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
it's
Especially a case like this.
yes, he's been Chappelle. Everyone's made fun of him. He's
Yeah,
the
it's-
If Chappelle makes fun of him, ain't
Yeah,
nothing
it's-
going to happen.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Jesse Smollett.
Yeah, exactly. Dave Chappelle. Well, we'll definitely check out the documentary. What is it called again?
Something he got innocent,
truth.
not
The
innocent.
Jesse
truth, the
Smollett,
truth
the
about
truth.
Jesse Smollett. And then D's waiting for me to give him some
Yeah.
feedback.
All right.
so
Let me
we'll
ask
see.
you guys this: have you guys ever seen the Tinder Swindler?
The who?
Tinder Swindler?
No, what's
Isn't he
that?
part of that too?
No, it's the guy who made Tinder Swindler and Don't Fuck with Cats. You guys ever seen those on Netflix?
No.
Okay, those are good documentaries. It's the same director.
All right, bro. You can't be throwing in some other documentaries just to make sure you get you some
I'm
scores
just
here,
saying,
bro.
those are
you're
very
on the
good
Jesse
ones.
Smollett one, bro.
And the same director that's made it. So those are like very highly
Ah.
acclaimed docs. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying.
Shit, I need to hire him
Well,
for my
thank you,
documentary.
Raymond,
Yes,
for whatever it is that he just said.
You guys ever seen that? Don't
that
fuck
you-
with cats.
No, I
Where
haven't seen it yet.
The guy
No.
killing the cats and the internet like finds the guy. They go nuts.
No.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
No. So Raymond, you remember he said he's shooting 90%, right?
Yeah, this
This is
is
still from 45. He went down to
I don't-
22.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! But definitely check it out.
Yeah.
I think it definitely could be one for the watch just to get some more insights into it.
yes.
But if you're not interested in the story, this probably is not
Yeah,
going to be
it's
your
not.
type of tea. But
You know, just that Organization. That's all I'll say.
Organization
Has a bad rap.
Ladies and gentlemen, do we exit or respect this crap? I already got my answer.
He has a switchboard.
You don't have an open mind, dude. You don't got an open mind.
I got an open mind. I'm just not going to open my mind for this guy that wants his career back. And let me tell you the true story why you guys can't hire me back. I mean, if you're done, you're done.
That's why they brought it out so quick, bro, because he wants to get his career back. If
It's
you think
been
about
6
it.
years.
He doesn't have the open
How long
mind
do you want
for
the guy
that?
to wait for?
Well, I mean, bro, like he's trying to get it back. I mean, at the end of this, you didn't feel like he's in the running to get back into the film business, some form or fashion.
Yes, but we've all forgot about him until this now.
He's trying to bring his name back up.
Hey, Colin Kaepernick didn't get his career back. Should we do a documentary on that?
Yeah. Well, they tried to, but they scrapped it.
I would watch that.
Michael Vick didn't have nothing back.
Yeah,
I would definitely watch that. Actually, Michael Vick has a show, didn't he? Where he was traveling, seeing other black quarterbacks. I think it was on HBO or something like that. Yeah. Why don't you report about stuff like that, Raymond?
No, because he's too worried about this, Jersey Shores trying to get his life back. You know,
he's on that cuddle watching TV, bro. It's like he's always cuddled up and stuff, man. Like, what's going on, bro?
Anyway.
Check it out, man. Have an open mind.
Thank you so much, Raymond, for Raymond's Nuggets. And we got my guy, D Hustle, already. The music is rhyming with us for our sports section. What's going on, my guy? He said, I gotta let the intro play out. My bad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
The next time I won't say anything when the intro play. I'll just let it play out.
Just let it play. Messing up the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming back from that wonderful nugget that Raymond said. Trying to get this guy's career back and shit. You know, if he's innocent, not innocent, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all the time that you guys been waiting for. Besides our tech news, it's the sports section where we get into it, really into it, and Raymond doesn't have an open mind. All right, so here we go.
I do.
You ready? NHL is getting ready, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, the Olympics is getting ready for the USA as we speak right now, but it doesn't really matter because NHL is getting ready to start for preseason September 20th. You'll be able to see the games ready to go. First game, as you can see right now, will be on Wednesday. But anyway, it's all preseason. Nobody cares about it because everybody's ready for the real deal.
Yeah.
Florida Panthers is enjoying their vacation/championship, and hopefully they come back with another win for my man Raymond here. Rangers, you need to figure shit some out.
Yeah.
Teach the team. We'll figure it out. WNBA, ladies and gentlemen, WNBA is on. It is going on. The ladies are practicing. The ladies are balling. The ladies have one thing in mind, and that is the chip. I'm not too sure if you guys are watching ladies basketball, but I just watched one game. It's looking really good. I'm feeling good. I'm going to let you know what the Eastern Conference looking like right now. The Atlanta Dreams. The Atlanta right now, they're saying, yo, no more hip-hop in Atlanta because the dream is out there. We got first place, and we clinched the playoffs. They're ready. New York Liberty right behind. Shout out to those people over there. Elimination, Indiana Fever, Washington, Connecticut, and Chicago. Let's go to the West Side. West Side is getting ready for it. Minnesota Lynx are clinched. So far as Las Vegas Aces and Phoenix Mercury. In the hunt, Golden State, Seattle, and Los Angeles Sparks. And for some odd reason, Dallas, as one star as they are, like always, have been eliminated. So who is your favorite WNBA? Let us know so we can go ahead and shout them out.
Playoff time.
Yeah. 2025 tennis. Getting ready, getting motivated, getting it. Let's go to the men's. The men's are doing their phenomenal things. My man, the champion, Jacob Sinner, is out there on top at age 24 with 11,000 points. And Carlos from Spain, Alcaraz, is at second, age 22 with 9,000 points, still doing his thing. Other than that, let's go to the women. The women tennis right now, top ranking. I can't pronounce the name. I don't want to butcher it, but here it goes. Ariana Shablukla.
Woo! You did it. Did it better than me.
Holy crap. 11,000 points, 27 age years. And Iga Swiatek.
Yep.
24. Shout out to them, ladies and gentlemen. Other than that, as far as that, the big news and headlines was the one Janela, of course, apologized to the girl, Taylor Townsend. Big big argument on the thing.
Yep.
She is saying she has no class, no respect, no honor. But at the end of the day, Taylor says, I have beat you in every single other match that you can think of. Think of something else besides you start criticizing. Other than that, did you guys see that altercation?
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys feel about that.
I mean, I thought it was good for the sport. Well, in terms of hyping the sport up, I thought it was good for the sport. It's sad that it happened on the court and on the field like that. But hey, it is what it is. It is.
Gotcha.
What it is.
And Raymond, Miss.
Any comments?
No, I missed it. I didn't see the
missed it?
notification.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's why we have the rewind button, and you can go ahead and figure it out. All right, back to our original program, ladies and gentlemen. Formula is going on right now. As you can see, my man Oscar is knocking things out behind Lando. And as you don't know who that is, that's going to be in the Team McLaren. Team McLaren is knocking things out on top.
That's all I've been hearing you report on McLaren.
McLaren is on the landslide right now with Ferrari. It's been a hard thing for my man Lewis as he started his Ferrari ventures, and hopefully they can figure things out over there. I'm not too sure, but it is what it is. Next, boxing. Boxing is on right now, getting ready for that big, humongous fight, Canelo versus Crawford on September 13th at Netflix. If you guys don't have Netflix, it's your time to get Netflix at $7.99 per year. If you guys haven't figured it out, let's get ready. Let's see if my man Crawford can knock out the one and only man Canelo. I know my man over here is looking for Crawford, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you going for?
I'm just watching the fight.
Just watching the fight. I ain't gonna go. I like an underdog story, so I'm gonna go with Canelo as it is. He doesn't matter. He's got some losses under his belt. He's got nothing to fucking lose. He's ready to go. And then if you guys have not seen the big humongous thing that I talk about, Jake Paul and my man Tank Davis. But so I just looked a little bit more into trying to figure out why the fuck is my man Tank fighting them. So the payday is $150 to $200 million cash out for Tank. Whether he wins or fucking loses.
Wow.
I'm not too sure. I'll take that fight right now. You know, it doesn't really matter to me.
I'll suit up right now.
I'll suit up right now. I mean, all I have
funny.
to do is move around. I mean, other than that, last three freaking thing. But it is what it is.
I get it, though. That's a payday. Wow.
It's a payday. It's a payday. It's a payday because the man can't figure out who else to fucking fight. Let's figure it out. Other than that, it is what it is.
Take out if he wins or loses. This is not a fight.
This is not a fight.
I think it's an exhibition.
Yes, it's an exhibition.
But it will, for Jake Paul, it will count as a record.
Oh,
for him?
It will count as a record.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
So he's going out there swinging.
Again,
how does it count when it's just an exhibition? It's a fake fight.
I mean, is his card really real, though?
His card, he's undefeated.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
He takes it seriously. I give him that. Like, he's not a boxer, but he's really taking it seriously, though.
I mean, for branding-wise, he's doing amazing.
So I feel, don't quote me, this is how I feel. I feel this is a way or a method for Jake Paul to enter the boxing.
Like official.
Like official. Because if you really look at it, he has fought in nothing but boxers besides Nate Robinson. But other than that, he's been fighting boxers.
Yeah.
Old boxers, new boxers now.
Yeah. MMA fighter, too. Didn't he fight an MMA guy?
He fought an MMA. He was supposed to fight McGregor.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I guess they land. I guess everybody don't want to see that, but I guess they want to see Tank $150, $200 million.
He said, "I'm there." That's wild.
It is what it is. Other than that, let's go professional wrestling. John Cena defeats Paul Logan. Here's another fucking thing going on here in Paris. So John Cena's that's his farewell tour, beating on Paul Logan. Other than that, my man Roland keeps his title. Punk and Knight are all there doing their thing. So shout out to those guys over there. All right, let's get down to dirty, the gritty, the nitty. College football. College football is going on right now. If you guys have not seen it, as you can see, as my man was talking about last week, Texas versus Ohio. Archie Manning took that big L.
Yeah, he did.
As far as that, but other than that, I feel very, very, very disappointed on that game. but it is what it is. Didn't come out. And I don't know if you've seen Peyton Manning saying, I told you he was adopted. Shout out to them for making this country.
They are so funny. Did you see what Eli said about him?
No, what do you say?
Well, something about Archie went on Twitter or something like that and put like, yeah, well, I don't know why no one keep asking me that, why I can't write about dinosaurs. He wrote a whole thing about how he knows a lot about dinosaurs, and then Eli responded, this motherfucker spitting.
Wow.
That family is just hilarious.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Can't
love
wait.
them.
I love it. I love the atmosphere. I like
Yeah.
the situation going on over there, but it is what it is.
A lot of hype on the kid, too much pressure.
Too much pressure on the kid, but he is delivering. So it's a difference between LeBron and him.
Here we go.
I don't see you, going down on the kid right now.
That's funny.
He played the defending champ, so.
But he is showing balling. He's showing that he can do things. That is the real athlete right there. Not because he's white. It's because he's handling his shit. Other than that, let's get down to business here. I don't know if you've seen Florida Atlantic Owls took that L. Hurricanes, shout out to the Hurricanes. They took that W there.
Pull that off.
Gators, for some odd reason, won that game also. FSU. Ain't nobody's talking about FSU, but let me show you how it really stands right about now. FSU took out who? Not only Alabama, a top prospect, but nobody's talking about that. But you know what everybody's talking about? How Bill Belichick lost fucking almost 45 to fucking 7, or is it 47, whatever the case it was.
Wow.
But it was not a football game. The first touchdown gave all the NFL, not the NFL, but gave all the college Notre Dame love and respect. But eventually, that hopes and dreams went down. You said something, maybe?
Yeah, about the Belichick game. You know, his first game in college. I saw a great meme that only one man can help Belichick. It was Brady in a North Carolina jersey. That was like, oh my!
That would be crazy.
That's so good. So yeah, welcome to college football.
So are they technically saying the only reason why Belichick's name is mentioned is because of Brady type stuff?
But that's always been the debate. Who gets more credit?
Yeah.
Is it the coach or is it the player? Like that's always been the debate.
Interesting.
But what do you guys think?
I mean, I think it's the players on the field, in my opinion.
But let's just keep it at Belichick and Brady.
Okay. So I think Brady's the GOAT.
But I'm saying who gets more credit in your opinion?
I think Brady's the GOAT.
Okay. Do you hustle?
What?
Oh, and those, who do you give the credit to of the Super Bowls?
Brady or Belichick?
Because that's always been like the hot topic, that spicy topic.
Well, at the end of the day, you have to give Belichick due to his call playing. But as far as a quarterback, if he picks a play and he sees a play that's not going to go well and chooses an audible, you have to give it to Brady, because obviously the play that he is looking at is not going to look good and is not going to make the team score in his point perspective. So you will have to give it to Brady due to, because he's out there in the field, he's respecting the coach's play. But if he calls a running play and Tom Brady sees a blitz, and so put it this way, if Bill Belichick calls a running play and Tom Brady sees a blitz, and should Tom Brady continue with the running play or do a passing play?
Yeah, that's his decision there.
All right, then. So why not call an audible? Say, hey, I see blitz. I have to. Sorry, Chief. I have to
because
change
he's a general on the field,
Right.
and I'm gonna have to make the score play.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you got to respect both men's. But Belichick is not in there when a guy's coming 350 pounds at him.
Yeah.
So you got to give it to Tom.
Okay. All right.
How do you feel
I
about
give
it?
it to Tom. It's people has been saying it's Belichick.
He is calling the plays. At the end of the day, he's in the mic. Everybody knows that there's a mic inside.
Yeah.
He's calling the plays, and I was like, yo, I'm not feeling your fucking play right now. I see my man fucking Parsons coming in. We're going to have to change this audible here.
Yeah, because they fired Belichick at New England. I'm just saying. They just, I mean,
them firing him also brought his stock down.
I mean, I'm just saying, if he's the GOAT, they fired him.
I mean, bro, you can get fired. All right, I'll leave Belichick alone. All I'm hoping is that he can prove his ability to coach even more, especially changing the level of playing that he's playing, because he's obviously going down to college. It just wasn't a good first run, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, it started off good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
But shout out to Jordan out there in the fucking North Carolina situation. If you don't know who Jordan is, Belichick's girl. Other than that, we're trying to figure things out. Back to our original program, ladies and gentlemen. Here, NBA is going.
Tom ain't got a few of them on the roster. Come on now, Tom Brady got a few on the roster, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now. What's the Spanish lady? The Mexican chick, really cute. She's on American Idol.
Sophia?
Didn't he pull that one too?
I cannot confirm what the allegations here.
I think he's doing that well for himself too, man. Come on,
he's the GOAT. I know he's the GOAT.
He don't mess with nothing but models, bro. Yeah. My bad, D. Go ahead.
Back to our original. I have no situation going on over here. Whatever this guy is talking about here. Back to NBA.
Why you pull yourself out of the conversation so quickly, bro?
I'm trying to get down to this thing here real quick, and you're worrying about what Tom Brady's figuring out what's going on. Yeah, my man is divorced. He's probably going out probably with Sophia. I don't know.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you. Other than that, back to NBA here. NBA is going on, getting ready. Bucks re-signed Giannis' brother for 1 year. We still don't know if Giannis is going to stay at the Bucks, if he's leaving. A lot of free agent going on right now as we speak. Lin retires his childhood. So Jeremy Lin, shout out to Jeremy Lin, old Nick over there, old Laker, played with Kobe. So he goes from there. Other than that, Dwight Howard, absolute, saying that he belongs in the NBA. In the NBA, in the Hall of Fame. So he might get a little love, action for Hall of Fame. Shout out with my man Carmelo Anthony, also belongs in the Hall of Fame.
100.
In 2K26, if you have not picked up my man Melo, pick him up now for a good $70 whopping dollars if you have not figured it out. But other than that, Jokic is balling over there, and Luka is trying to figure out how can he lift up his team, because there's other players in his team that are not able to figure out shit as far as their needs. Any comments, questions, or concerns over there as far as the Lakers fans?
No.
Dang, we missed that cricket sound, bro.
Yeah. Cricket. Other than that, James and Durant, from what I'm reading here, they're trying to figure out what's the next chapter. Durant is trying to look for another chip, and LeBron's trying to figure out who else he can bring in his team to fucking not do any type of defense on there. Other than that, I don't have anything here for basketball. Let's get down to the really gritty nitty. Football
NFL
is getting ready. September 4th, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not ready for football, let's get ready. My man, Michael Parsons has been traded from the Cowboys to the Green Bay. How do you feel about that?
Jerry Jones is a disgrace.
Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, let me get down to him. That's the only thing I can agree with Raymond right now. As far as Jerry Jones.
Anything about the Cowboys.
Jerry Jones is the coach, the GM, the wide receiver, the quarterback, the offense coordinator, the defensive coordinator, the cheerleader, and the whole entire organization is all Jerry Jones. If you really want to die, Jerry Jones, that's where he's at. I thought the Browns were having a problem, but I guess the 1 star, half a star, or no star, Dallas Cowboys. But listen, as a Giants fan, I love that trade.
You do. Yeah, you like that. Yeah.
That is great. It's phenomenal. I feel real good, but knowing my Giants, we fucked that shit up in the fucking game. It is what it is. Other than that, as far as football, there's a lot of things going on. If you have not done your fantasy, I did my fantasy last night, and this app called Sleeper. Good app, but trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And I also did my original ESPN phenomenal app, maybe because I know how to navigate to that, but it's still a lesson to learn.
Is this the first year using that? What do you call it? Sleeper
app. No, it's my second year using Sleeper app.
I remember you talked about it last year. Yeah.
But I never did a draft on there.
Okay, I got you.
Usually we do a draft in front of the fellas. We order food. We choose our picks. We go from there. This one, it was more like countdown with money involved. Picking out, it was like a wager, it was like a bet It was really good, very interesting. But shout out to those guys over there. Had a great thing going on at the Sleeper app. Still got to figure out if you could be so kind enough to back to ESPN because there's so much more.
One platform, D said.
One platform, so I can have all of them all in one section there, not to switch apps. Other than that, any comments, questions?
How'd your draft go, Raymond?
Oh, my draft is on Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's like
that.
a day before the game.
It's the day before.
Tomorrow, you mean, right?
Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. See, my whole week is screwed up.
I hope you've been doing some research. Don't be looking at what D got his pick.
I ain't telling him shit.
I mean, I was curious to know how his draft went, but I guess I'll ask him, after.
Like, can I get the Excel spreadsheet?
But yeah.
Well, I'm gonna play dumb.
Okay. Are you happy with your draft?
Depending on which league.
Okay.
How many leagues you in?
Well, I'm in the ESPN or the Sleeper League.
Oh, the two leagues. Got you. Well, it's going to be some insights this year. We're going to see.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Other than that, he has got no more comments or questions for that. As far as preseason, ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins is 2-0. Not too sure if you've seen that, but I guess they had a tie against the Bills. Yeah. New England is 2-1. Buffalo's 1-2, and the Jets there. Here we go with the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson 3-0, Cleveland Browns 3-0, Pittsburgh 2-1 after Aaron Rodgers doing his thing, and Cincinnati 1-2. What's going on over there? AFC, Tennessee, Houston, and then AFC, Denver. Shout out to my man Nick's over there doing his thing with Sutton, and then shout out to the Giants, 3-0.
Wow.
But wait until the season starts so you can get that one loss in. You guys never seem to freaking figure things out. And Washington Commanders.
Wait until the season starts off and they're doing good and he starts to wear gears. We got to watch his shoes, watch his shirt, wearing his hat.
About none of that shit because that shit's going down here. Chicago Bears are on top right there. Green Bay trying to figure out what kind of love they have. Minnesota and Detroit 1-3 after last year being a top dog. Tampa Bay, New Orleans, and then Los Angeles, Rams, San Francisco, and all that. That's all I got for NFL. And last but not least, let's get down to baseball.
All right.
If you're not watching baseball is getting ready. Almost done. It is almost done. Thank God for some people that don't follow baseball because they get tired of seeing that shit on TV. That's your fucking problem. Learn the sport and we'll figure it out. Other than that, let's figure out what's going on here. Toronto Blue Jays on top. New York Yankees on second place. Finally, they're playing some baseball. Let's see what's going on. Boston right behind it. Detroit are not saying hello, but they're saying we're almost there. Kansas City right under it. In the West, Houston Astros number 1. They're not cheating. They're trying to figure shit out, but it is what it is. Seattle's there. And then nationally, fucking Philly. Philly is just, like I said before, just there. There's 6 games in front. Fortunately, my Mets are trying to play catch up right now, but you know who's catching up? The Miami Marlins. Miami Marlins said, we don't want to be left off, but it is what it is. Listen, shout out to the organization and the Milwaukee Brewers. Top dog. Don't even look at them right now. They should be playing all their freaking bench players right now because they're already in. They don't need to worry about nothing else. Chicago Cubs right behind it. And then the Dodgers are right under it with San Diego Padres and all that. And Colorado Rockies are looking for next year's prospect for the number 1 pick. Other than that, they're not trying to figure out anything else. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I got for free.
My God. Kilted for sports. I didn't hear you say much about the Mets, bro. They're catching up, chasing behind.
Mets are number 2. I ain't trying to figure it out.
Wow, he just skirt right over that. He just skirt right over
for those guys right now.
Well, as they're getting closer, I know you'll be tuned in even more. As always, thank you, D. Give yourself a round of applause, D Hustle, holding it down for sports. And also give a round of applause for Raymond. Don't call him Ray Ray for
what?
His nugget. He talked about a dog.
Come on, it's a good dog. All right.
Yeah. Go ahead, give it to him, bro.
Check it out. Keep an open mind.
We gotta keep an open mind for Ray.
And what was the site? Numbio. There we go. Numbio. Definitely check the descriptions below for the links. And always, it's a great time getting the guys chatting about things that really interest them. So I hope y'all really realize, if this is the first time that you tuned in, is that we make it for the culture. We talk about tech. We talk about what's going on in these streets. We're talking about sports. And definitely just a spot where we can just chill and hang out. So for sponsorship sponsorship. Let's go ahead and give a big round of applause for Marvelous Creations. She's #1 sponsor. She serves in Palm Beach all the way down to Miami-Dade. If you're looking for treats, cakes, event from a wedding to birthdays, she takes care of it all, and she has amazing product lined up. Also, give a big shout out to Sunshine Photography and Design. She services Orlando, but also here in Palm Beach. If you're looking for a photographer, a professional photographer for an event, corporate event, from headshots to weddings to, hey, if you just want to do some street photos, she's totally down for that. And then a last sponsorship spot. Go ahead, D. Who you got to throw out
shout
there?
out to Wonderlux Bar, crafting cocktail experience for everybody who's looking to get weddings, big events, as far as big moments. If you guys need personal bartenders, they are there for you. Located from South Florida all the way up to Orlando. Whatever you guys need, they are there. Hit them up.
Yep. Wonderlux, all the way from here, all the way up to Orlando.
All the way to Orlando.
Big shout outs to them, and thank y'all so much for your sponsorship and support. And if you do need more information, check the description below. Come to our website, hit us up. We're always open to continue our partnership. And if you want your product or services mentioned here on the podcast, hit us up. We definitely got you. Other than that, fellas, we're about to close this thing out. Outro wise, big shout outs to our subscribers. Give them a big round of applause, D. We are still at 7,000 subscribers, working our way towards 8,000. We want to say thank y'all so much for following along and being a part of our community, and definitely continued support. And any platform that you follow us on, thank you so much. We had recently, our newsletter came out for August. We had a spotlight that came out for Lisa Pratt Sanchez, and definitely all the work that we've been going on. Big shout outs to our behind the scenes guy, Raham, Jasmine Wright, and everybody that supports us, and definitely the whole team that keeps our operation running. So thank y'all so much. One more thing that I want to mention is we just got to the beginning of this month, September. We are doing 30-day challenge with AI. If you're not already a part of the Tech Hustle Academy, come through, go to our website, click join the Tech Hustle Academy, get your name on the mailing list so that we can send you some content about leveling up with the skill sets around AI. And more or less, it's just an email. I know that before we were really trying to get a course set up, people sign up for classes, but we actually pivoted a little bit and more or less giving you access to the information directly. There is an opportunity for you to up in terms of your subscription, but definitely keep an eye out in your inbox. Look specifically for the Tech Hustle Academy, and we're on this 30-day challenge. So I want y'all to go and build something cool. That's the hopeful goal here, is that y'all can utilize these tools that we've been talking about for so long on our show, and find ways to actually integrate them in your daily work. But more specifically, like I talked about during the Tech Talk, is leveling up with skills so you don't get left behind. Other than that, fellas, that's all that I got. Anything else for episode number 71?
No.
Nope. D-Hustle, last words?
I hope everybody has a good day and be safe out there.
Yeah. And Raymond, don't call him Ray Ray.
Check out that documentary, the Jussie Smollett. So
I hope Jussie Smollett send you a check, bro.
No, just just check it out.
Just have an open mind, people. Yeah. Yes. Just have an open mind in a God career. Hopefully he gets his job back. But this is another way of getting. Raymond is supporting him to get.
Raymond
his job
will be at whatever premiere that's come out with Jussie Smollett on it. So, but other than that, fellas, I want to say as always, thank y'all so much for pulling up. Audience, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, tell your peoples about it. Holla at your boy. It's Bobby D.